If you don't want to be here, do everybody a favour and go.
I wanted to make sure I get honest answers from the staff, so I sent David and Dubby to clean up the kitchen.
What has happened? Somebody tell me.
The leadership, man. You have no leadership.
They need to be present.
Let's talk about Dubby.
For a man that got his own place, he's never here.
Wow, really?
What you see here is what you got.
Why is he not paying attention?
His passion has gone. It's gone completely.
So David goes out and buys the supplies?
Yes.
Right.
Once a week, twice a week?
Every day.
Every day.
Every day?
Yes.
Every day.
We don't have a supplier.
And we don't have money.
Why is there no suppliers here?
Because they haven't got paid. These people couldn't get paid. None of us.
What?
We couldn't get paid on time.
That check is important. That's how we take care of our family.
You ask a million things of us to do, but you can't cash our check.
I'm speechless.
I know it's upsetting. I can see that. I feel the pain. So I want to bring David and Debbie back in here. Oh, boy. Debbie and David, this restaurant is a shambles.
Okay.
You've been in this business for 30 years.
I have been.
You grew up in it.
And I have a passion for it.
So this is passion.
I've spent many a year in here with passion. Yes, sir.
Anthony, let me ask you, is Debbie doing everything he can within his powers to keep you guys in a job and motivated?
Can I answer that?
Please.
Hell no. I'm gonna be honest with you, no.
Yeah.
No.
80 plus years, and you're holding the reins. If you're giving up, you should get the hell out of here.
I will get the hell out of here, if that's how everybody feels. If y'all want me here, let me know. If you want me gone, let me know. How's that?
This man crazy or what?
Do you want me to get out?
Come here, come here.
What do you mean?
Come here, yeah, come here. Fucking come on.
It's too hot-headed, bro. You don't want to listen.
But stop
one of those
playing the
people.
victim.
I'm not the victim.
Do you know the victim is here? Do you know who he is?
My father is exactly who the
It's
victim
exactly
is.
that. But right now, hey, 30 years in this business, handing a restaurant over from Daddy, step up and show some fucking balls. Don't strike me as the kind of guy that's had to work a day in his fucking life.
Well,
really.
you're wrong about that.
I will fucking
You're
prove
wrong.
it to prove
You're
it
wrong
to me.
about that.
How old are you now?
I'm 50.
50 years
50.
of age.
That's right.
Isn't it about time we turn the corner?
If you think I haven't worked in here my whole life and worked hard at it, then you're wrong. Maybe you've got the wrong
30
impression.
years in the business, you don't know what's going wrong in your parents' own restaurant. Get a grip. Sit down, please. David, you're brothers. Do you talk as brothers?
We do talk, but not as much as we should. You get under my skin, there ain't no doubt about it. We're brothers and
I can't fight anymore. I love you to death, but every time I say something, it's a fight. The other day, I just said something about I'll do what it takes for the restaurant, and you were ready to I don't know what it was. An inventory is one thing that we ended up getting in a physical confrontation about because there wasn't an inventory.
I can promise you
And I
the
asked where the
inventory
inventory
isn't
was.
the reason where we are right now. I can promise you. You know, it's about impossible doing an inventory when I'm going to the grocery store 25 times a day.
But all you're doing is buying food. That's not enough, and you're only doing that because we can't pay suppliers, so they can't fucking deliver. The passion's gone, David. We're all doomed. It's like the fucking Titanic in here. It's time to get our heads out of our arse, roll up our sleeves, and fucking dig deep. Because there's going to be so much work to get this thing back on the map. Do I have all of your commitment to get this place turned around?
Yes.
Yes,
sir.
Thank you. Somebody tell me truthfully, what on earth is going on?
I don't know why he's angry all the time.
We come in at 4 o'clock and everybody's in a good mood.
Yeah.
By 4:15, we're out here saying, you gotta be kidding me.
He's miserable back there and he wants to make some of us miserable with him.
It's hard when you come in and you have to see him like belittle everybody around you because that stresses me out. It's hard to concentrate, get things done.
Taya, you're a pastry chef, right?
I do everything, actually. I do everything.
Wow. Out of all of you here, how many have considered quitting? Raise your hands. Yeah. How many of you feel that you've been abused? Wow.
It's actually unreasonable, and he takes no accountability.
Yeah, how do you work like that?
I work better when he's not there.
Why are you still here?
I need the money.
You need the job.
I have 4 kids and currently a single mom.
And what's your background?
Graduated culinary school in '98.
With 2 decades of experience, does Lou respect you as a chef?
I think he respects me as a cook, but not so much as a chef.
2 different things, a cook and a chef. How does that make you feel?
I feel not important.
Almost disempowered.
Oh, absolutely.
Right.
I need to work under people that have integrity and trust me.
So this man has a team underneath him that have been handicapped.
Yep.
I want to get them both. Lou, 2 seconds, please. Would you come back out, please, Tara? Thank you. So, Lou, why are you so over-controlling and don't trust a single member of staff in here?
I'm not perfect.
What a pathetic, desperate answer.
I wish I could come here and have so much more input. We can't work full-time in a restaurant because we have kids. You know, we have 6 kids between us. We have passion, and we all like to do food. Taya loves food, but I wish you would trust me.
It's not about trust, it's about what you just said. Some of the moms that do work in the kitchen can't commit to what the kitchen needs. It's not that, the moms are very capable. It's just working 6 nights, 5 nights a week.
What do you mean, mums? How fucking
Children that
chauvinistic.
No. They can't be.
You have children.
And my wife is able to be home with them.
Oh my God. This guy's a dinosaur. I've got something like 85 female chefs, and if they're good enough to be a head chef 3 nights a week, they get the job. If it's 4 nights a week, they get the job. It's 1 night a week, I believe in talent. This man doesn't believe in talent. Whether you're here 3 nights a week, 2 nights a week, if you're good enough to run that kitchen, girl, you run that kitchen. Lou, I was in there firsthand. I've got a camera in my hand. I'm not impressed with your behavior. I'm disgusted with the way you treat the staff. And like I said, I'm done with your bullshit excuses.
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry, guys.
You're sat with your back to your team. You shrug your shoulders and you tell them you're sorry. Oh, boy.
You got a lot of people that love you in this room. You don't have to be angry. You can trust us. It's not just a job. Yeah, we have a lot on the line, too, because we got bills to pay, but we love you guys. Your family, your children. Let this genius in front of you help you.
I'm here to turn this place around, with or without him.
No. Oh, that's foul.
Oh my God.
Disgusting mess.
Oh, jeez. Show me to your leader.
Unbelievable. That is appalling. Disgusting.
No good.
Patty, I wouldn't put $2 into you right now. The laughing, the joking, staff on their phones. It's like you're treating this as a playground. Now, young man, you've been at the helm, promoted from prep cook to executive chef.
I thought I could do it. I still think I can do it.
How are you feeling?
I'm angry. I'm just mortified because I invested in Patty and I believed in her, and we are clearly failing, and that's unacceptable to me.
This man can kick all of you out, shut shop, close the place down tonight. I know this is tough, but I'm going to ask you something really important. I need 24 hours from you to get this place turned around and to wake the team up.
I've given it 13 months. I will give it another 24 hours.
I'm lost for words. I'm amazed, Patty, that Jeremy's kept the door open. Are you not worried?
Of course I'm worried. Everybody in this room will tell you that I'm worried.
Phil, how many days are you seeing Patty?
3.
That's not true. I'm not gonna even let you say that.
How can you be engaged in the business and not be present?
I am present. That was an inaccurate statement. I'm completely present. I'm so present, it wakes me up in the middle of the night thinking about this place. Sometimes I get up and I go upstairs and I just work 3 o'clock in the morning, reconceptualizing, playing around with menus, looking at payroll and how I can change that. It's all I do.
We can talk all the talk, but it's about the results. Brandon, how would you describe Patty as a leader?
I consider her almost like a second mother to me.
But she's not a boss.
I don't see her as my boss.
How is this place run?
It's kind of a shit show every night.
Why?
Just lack of organization, lack of rules.
An executive chef means that you are accountable. Do you understand what overheads are? Do you understand the word GP?
Nope.
Food cost.
No, sir.
You have no idea of this?
I've never had anybody show me.
Oh my God.
I've been doing all of that.
You're putting diapers on the staff.
I should have just had more kids, apparently.
Are you in over your head?
I went from owning a little shop with 8 seats to suddenly owning something that was very overwhelming.
So you've been open for just over a year, and what have you learned?
It's not Manhattan. It's being in a semi-seasonal location at the Jersey Shore. Our audience drops dramatically after August.
Then you need the bread and butter locally.
But I also believe that the concept is part of the issue.
So we can call for the pity party and blame the concept, blame the decor, blame the winter nights. I'm done with the bullshit excuses. How about looking within? We've got less than 24 hours to go, and right now, I'm not feeling that inspired. I need to know, right now, do I have everybody's commitment?
Yes, sir.
Yes. I'm desperate to hear a voice, somebody.
There's too much of a divide, I think. He's the front, he's the kitchen. They say they work together, but I don't really think it's working out.
It's insane. If we weren't backed up with the market and the sausage factory, we would have been gone.
Can I say something?
I'd like you to say something,
as
finally.
the owner here.
Oh, you're the owner?
Well,
no,
we're partners.
You don't even know your ass from your elbow.
Well, Chef, I got to tell you one thing. I got to argue with you. There were some issues today. I'm not going to deny that.
That's been happening for weeks.
I don't need to convince anybody.
Don't stand there and bullshit me as if it's just fucking happened. You know you're not committed.
No, I'm committed. I'm committed. Now, were there some issues today? Yeah, there could have been a couple issues, but that happens in any restaurant. I eat out all over the place.
Restaurants run on passion, great cuisine, hospitality. I saw nothing of that today. How long have you been here?
25 years.
Are you proud of the food that comes out of this kitchen? Truthfully.
Truthfully?
Yeah.
There's a little bit of staleness.
If the food wasn't good, I mean, I didn't cook it.
So it's Henry's fault. Henry, is this a better restaurant now than it was 5 years ago?
I definitely don't think it's worse.
You feel like a man has given up. And it's depressing. It's demoralizing. And the food is so dated. It's extraordinary. First thing I saw that menu, there must be 80 items on there.
I'm afraid if I cut my menu down, I'm going to piss customers off.
The first thing that goes up when you cut your menu down is the standard and the portion size.
I continuously yell about that.
Listen, again.
Continuously.
Are you fit to run a restaurant?
Am I fit to run a restaurant?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I can run a restaurant, yeah.
Judy, do you think that Robert's fit to run this restaurant?
Not front of the house, no. I think his heart's here, but I think that he doesn't focus on what's wrong with the restaurant.
I'm not too sure if his heart is here, because if it was, we'd be doing better.
It wasn't always like that.
Growing up, I heard things about this place that was astronomical, how great it was. It was the only spot in South Jersey to come to that was top-notch food.
And what's the reputation now?
Just another place.
This place reminds me of a funeral parlor. Look at the drapes.
This was Dad's room. The pictures, this explains his life here.
God bless him, he's gone. I'm sorry to say, but he's gone. We can't live in the past. Off a reputation that's been dwindling for the last 10 years. Okay. Based on that experience, how did we find ourselves in this situation?
Our father's an alcoholic and needs no help. I'm being honest.
Right.
He bought this restaurant thinking he was about to die. It was kind of like a
Family legacy.
And yet none of you knew how to run it.
It was thrown in our laps, Chef.
None of us have had real training.
Things aren't properly done on a regular basis.
We've been winging it for 7 years. No one's ever sat down with me and taught me food costs. I've learned it on my own, what I know.
I can understand that you were a novice 7 years ago, but you still can push yourself.
I need to be a better boss. I know I'm not good at it.
Logan, you're 20, right? I wouldn't dream of throwing any of my 20-year-olds in a mess like this. What keeps you here?
I have a little dream. I can see this going further. I'm trying to help out my family. I'm trying to get us to a better spot. I'm trying to make a dream.
Logan will go way and beyond.
I wanted to step up and make a change. I really did.
And Logan, in your mind, who is the biggest problem in the restaurant?
It's Autumn. Like, I can't account for anything Autumn's ever made.
I'm not a cook, Logan.
It's not being a cook. You own part of the restaurant.
Part owner of a restaurant, you're supposed to know all aspects of the restaurant.
Can I speak up?
Yes, please.
He's outside smoking pot. Okay, I was gonna try to keep this stuff back.
I'm not ashamed of
Smoking pot.
It's legal in how many states now? Stop trying to throw my shit out there. What about you? What are you doing for this family? Nothing. You're taking advantage.
I come in here
You
every
show
day.
up. You show your face. But you don't get an award for that.
I didn't say I'd get an award.
You don't even get a pin on your shirt for that.
But I'm 20% owner.
In the beginning, you said you didn't want anything to do with this place. You told us how you wished it burned down.
Bull crap.
How you're gonna laugh at us when it failed.
Bull crap.
Your auntie said that to you?
As soon as she saw the cash they made at the end of the night, she said, I'm on board.
Bull crap.
So they know how crazy you are for your tips.
No, I'm not.
She's chased customers out of the door because they didn't leave enough tip.
What? Is that right? You chase customers there?
Yes,
Oh my God.
And there's days I need to work and she'll tell me, you're not working tomorrow. Cut it out. Philip's working. And take my spot from me.
But why is your auntie putting Phil in front of you?
Because they're in a relationship.
Oh, God.
What? Is that right, Phil?
Kinda, yeah. Yeah.
Sleeping with a line cook, getting these hours in front of your own families, you're like, there's a huge conflict of interest.
This is my 3rd time back. I done quit 3 times. The only reason I'm back this time...
Phil, to be honest, I know why you're back.
If it's up to me, I wouldn't even be back.
If you don't want to be here,
right.
Do everybody a favor and go.
Thank you.
You don't want to say goodbye to your girlfriend?
See y'all.
How long has this relationship with your sister been toxic?
Our whole lives.
Then why are you in business together?
Because we're family.
That is not enough reason.
Everything's put in this. There is no plan B. This has to work.
This is all we have. It's holding up 3 households.
Amber, there are a lot of problems to fix, and I've got less than 24 hours to do it.